Alright, I don't know about you guys, but I'm sick of not getting into groups as a rogue. So I figured I'd put my trash skipping skills to good use. And I found out this is actually insanely easy. Pretty much anybody can do it. You can literally skip half the instance worth of trash, and I'll show you how right now. I'll try to keep it short and simple, and subscribe for more like always. So first off, this whole thing begins in the hallway after Fallout, which is the second boss. We can't really skip anything before that because the first teleporter is in the gnome room, so you need to clear at least up to there first. We're basically just going to run ahead of everybody and activate these teleporters for a raid to use. So after you kill Fallout, tell everybody to go back to the clean zone, and then stealth up to this hallway, and then jump on this right side ledge here, and just walk straight down. This one is the easiest one. You really shouldn't run into any trouble. I'm playing this in ×2 because it's just really boring and it takes a while. Whenever you get to the bottom here, you just want to make sure that nothing is facing you so that way you don't get seen. But even if you do, you can just sprint and vanish to the teleporter. It's fine. And honestly, that's probably faster. You don't really need to stealth through the whole thing. Then you just hit the lever on the side of the teleporter and just tell your raid that they're good to walk through. After that, just go kill CrowdPummeler with your raid and then tell your raid to go back to that teleporter that they just came out of. And then because the gate's down, we can start stealthing to Electrocutioner. This one's also really easy, but the mobs are a lot closer to you. Use distract to face them away so that way you don't get seen. And if distract is on cooldown, don't be afraid to literally just stand there and wait for the mob to look the other way. But only do that if you're extremely scared. It's really unnecessary. Worst case scenario, if you don't have vanish, you can evade reset any mob in the instance at any of these airplanes. There's like a million of these airplanes. Just go behind the wing and then jump a few times to get on top of them. When you enter the engineering labs, just look both ways to make sure there's not an alarm bot coming, and pretty much always look ahead to make sure there isn't one. But then we just need to sneak through this last room here. Hug the right side, there's an invisible wall to prevent you from jumping off. Now there can be an alarm bot at the end here. Just run over to the teleporter, activate it, and have your raid come through. You can see there's this little gnome here, and we kill that guy instead, but your raid can help you kill the alarm bot. It's no big deal. And you could also use the elevator to reset them if you didn't have vanish. So after that, we go downstairs, we kill Electrocutioner, and then we tell everybody to go back to that teleporter again, and then we stealth through all these boys up here. I was extremely cautious this run, and pretty much everything went wrong. So if you play it smart, like just do what I'm doing, pay attention, be cautious. It's very, very easy. Now, it's probably unnecessary to distract every single one of these spider tanks in this long hallway. I think there's like 3, but I just did it anyway. The patrols do not overlap, so once you get into another one's patrol where it's already been, you're safe from the previous one. And between like the second and third one, or the first and second one, you want to just hold on, wait for the alarm bot to come. There is an alarm bot in this hallway. He will come, he will find you, and you just don't want to aggro one of the spider tanks at the same time. You can see I'm killing him right now. I looked through the database to see if there's any kind of cool engineering items we could use to make it easier, and there really is not that much. So I just popped a thistle tea so that way I could murder him really quick. You should have these if you're raiding on a rogue anyway. Then we want to distract and just get to the end of this hallway. Now, whenever we're at this part, you can go left and then do the Simonize like wall jumpy thing. You can like experiment with like exactly how to get up while you're in stealth, or like eat the savory fish. But it's insanely awkward because if you eat the savory fish, it'll take you out of stealth. So you have to already eat the savory fish before we even start doing this. So it is an option, but I prefer to go right, and I'll show you how to do that right now. These arcane nullifier dudes are immune to distract, so just wait for them to look away from you. And then I decided to be really cautious here and just wait for the patrol to get in range. And then I just shadow step to it. Even though the nullifier was facing the patrol, it was fine. I didn't get detected. But if you do, you can vanish. It's fine. And then guess what? As you can see, there's another alarmo bot that patrols down the middle here. So you just want to wait for him to walk away. And then you want to cross the street onto the other sidewalk with the dark irons on it. And then you want to nudge yourself onto the corner of this ledge by spacebar Wing. And I actually mess it up and fall, but it's totally okay as long as the alarm bot isn't there. So then I just get back into that corner, unstealth, pop sprint, and jump over the ledge. And then I jump again to get on top of the ledge by the wall. And I just pop evasion and just run through here. Whenever you pass by the dark iron doors, they're going to punch you once, and if you're facing them, you'll dodge it with evasion, but you could vanish and stealth the rest of the way or put on tank runes or something, but it just takes longer. But I vanish off the mobs at the end, and I actually get seen by that same alarmo bot that we let pass before. But it's no big deal since we got the teleporter activated, we got the raid here, they can just come in and kill everything. Even though this was kind of messy, it's like 5 or 6 elites at once, it should be fine. And this isn't even guaranteed to happen. You probably won't even have the alarmo bot down here during your run, but I figured I'd show it in case if everything goes wrong, it's still fine. Like I fell off the thing, the alarmo bots, everything. It's bad RNG, and it was still brain dead. But yeah, now you're at the last 2 bosses. You're pretty much done with the raid. You just kill those and leave. So now the next time that you get declined from a Gnomer group because of your gray parses, just tell them that you can skip half the raid full of trash, and whenever they whisper you back ? You just link them this video, and after that they will undoubtedly invite you to the raid because you are playing the bestest class in the Seasons of Discoveries. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Like the video, post it in your guild Discord, on your Korean forums, and I'll see you guys next time.